Well, the Pokefans demanded more content, and I aim to provide it. Hey guys, ViscountKdub here, and I'm bringing you the Pokemom team from the Pokecup Master Ball taking on the Ultra Ball division. Let's find out if Pop and Circumstance gets the best of them. As I say, on with the Gauntlet. Alright, up first in the Pokecup Ultra Ball is Bugcatcher Nelson. As you can see from his team, he has grown-up bugs this time around, and they use attack-raising moves on their first turn and then try to strike their second. It's not really effective. He gives you enough time to just sort of two-shot them. The only thing to really worry about is the Heracross, because that thing can survive on a focus band and then use a deadly reversal attack. But we'll see how this goes. We're going to start off with Surge. And Butterfree is great news for us. I stand corrected. We're going to see something else. Okay, Parasect, it's not the best move to Pokemon to see. Thunderbolt didn't do too much. Parasect actually knows Dig, and since I'm anticipating that, I'm going to actually use Reflect.
It's better protected against physical attacks.
Now, of course, I'm not going to be an idiot and keep Raichu in there. I'm actually going to swap out the Togetic.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Togetic!
Very good. That's in place. Dig misses. And we have Fire Blast to use
Pokemon fails.
against the incredibly slow Parasect.
Fire Blast. Drill no weakness.
One down.
There it is. Knockout.
So who else did he bring? He has Butterfree and who else?
Oh, it's Pinsir.
Okay, Pinsir. Again, this is a Swords Dancing one, so we do have some time. In fact, I'm actually going to use Sweet Kiss since I'm losing the speed battle, rather than banking on a one-shot Fire Blast. So, in essence, he just swaggered himself. Ooh, Quick Claw. Ooh, he burned him too. Oh, man. I feel sorry for that Pinsir. It's gone through a lot. Confusion and burn. Oh well, we have Butterfree to contend with. Or Buttery. We don't need Reflect anymore. All we need is 2 Fire Blasts. Sleep Powder isn't good news at all. Okay, misses 1 Fire Blast. Nice. I knew it wouldn't knock it out. Can we dodge another Sleep Powder? No, we can't. That means I have to switch out. And yes, I brought Gabriel. But, I mean, who better to take on this little fight than Surge? Oh, man. Oh, good. That misses. I'm like, we don't need more status problems. Alright, and that's battle 1. Pretty simple. Things will get worse, my friends. I promise you that. Remember, we have a Pokefan female team, and I realize I jumped the gun with my intro, but I really want to just start calling her Pokemom. But it's such a tongue twister to say. Anywho, Swimmer Bruce is back with dual types using Rain Dance. They can use it for water or electric attacks. How do we counter that? Well, we're going to bring Bella for sure. Dugong doesn't even have any ice attacks. If he brings Magneton, we still can contend. Kabutops is good news. We can take Frustration. And I was actually anticipating a switch, so I went for Sunspore. At least I get it. I mean, no harm, no foul. And my leftovers will just recover my health. So, 6 times Razor Leaf. And Kabutops is out.
Oh, it's Dugong.
Okay, there's the Iceless Dugong. However,
It's a fierce battle.
he does know Blossoms, my Blossoms anyway, one weakness, and that is Toxic. I know he used Rain Dance, but again, I'm sort of jumping ahead here. So I went for Razor Leaf once. It did about half. We're going for Razor Leaf 2. No, it doesn't knock it out. So he actually does go for Toxic. This is his actual strategy. I think he would have used it anyway. And then he goes for Whirlpool. It's a pretty awful strategy because his fourth attack is Takedown. Anyway, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, and Quagsire, that's just music to our ears. We're just going to Razor Leaf again for 6 times the damage, hopefully, maybe 12. Yes, 6 times damage. Whoa, he survived by 1 HP. And he's using Sludge Bomb. Did about 80, and we're on Toxic 2 now. So if this Razor Leaf misses, we're sore out of luck. But it doesn't. Thank you, 95% accuracy. And that's battle 2. Flawless so far. Again, I promise you suspense later on. None too much here to be found because we're against Hiker Chester. Might as well be Fester. I mean, look at his Pokemon. They're all just, I don't know, rocky, ground types, whatever. We're going to send out Monroe first so we can just surf over the rock ground types that he's not starting with. He's opting for Ursa Ring. Fine. Stab Surf does about 63 damage. So it'll 3-shot. But I was kind of banking on some status here just in case I thought he might go for Rollout. He also has Thunder Punch. Yeah, I mean, Ursa Ring special attack, you don't ever use it. And Surf is just under now. We're going to take another Thunder Punch. We can always rest it off later. But no, the reason I'm using Ice Beam to finish him off is he has the Focus Band. Thank you, Critical Hit, but I mean, Focus Band at least would carry over status. If it happened. Donphan comes out, level 55. We still outspeed. Give him a Surf. And he has Soft Sand for nothing. He has no ground attacks. It's like he's curling up into his grave right now. Ice Beam for good measure. And what did you save? Okay, it's Golem. And this is an easy one-shot with Surf. 6 times the damage. That's battle 3. The kid stuff is over. Maybe in round 2 he gets a lot better. I think he does. He actually picks up some grass types. Anywho, Super Nerd Clifford is back, and yeah, his team is much improved. He's got Skarmory, Porygon 2, and Tentacruel. Meanwhile, Ampharos is still relentlessly strong. Does have a Quick Claw this time, so he's prepared for Paralysis. He pretty much took away his poison types. No more ghosts. start with Surge just in case. And yeah, Ampharos appears. We're going to actually paralyze him first. I realize he has the Quick Claw, but don't leave it on the table. He's just going to do it to me, so might as well even the odds. We have one open move, and I actually could have switched to Bella here. I was thinking about it, because, you know, it's almost a law that Blossom gets paralyzed in this run, like this entire run. So I decide, okay, I'm going to go for Surf. It only does 50. I'm getting paralyzed anyway. But then I see on his move slot, what's that? He also has Double Team. So, as we can see, Surfstar, he's just going to be sitting there raising his stats. Illegal in Pokemon tournaments, mind you. The evasiveness with Double Team, I mean. Okay, so Surf number 3, it goes by evasiveness raised once. He's raised it twice. Nobody suffered paralysis yet, except me. Meanwhile, evasiveness 3. I'll be lucky if I get a turn or hit. And I mean a turn, because that's 2 paralyses in a row. And meanwhile, that's Double Team 4. This is awful news. We get one shot with Surf. And we get it! I like to believe Pokemon Stadium lore, when you look up the move, that it is, in fact, highly accurate. By definition. Okay. Porygon 2 comes out. This thing has a Miracle Berry. I need to wear this thing down. Because that Tri-Attack is actually very strong. So the least Raichu can do is paralyze Porygon 2. We took it away. Let's see if we can do it again. I did think about switching. It's hard because this Porygon 2 is kind of versatile because it has Psychic and Zap Cannon. But now that it's paralyzed, I can switch to Gabriel. I don't need to vie for a speed battle anymore or worry about that. So there's Clefable, and we have Tri-Attack coming our way. And we got burned. You just ruined his whole game. Because one return does like next to nothing now. Meanwhile, he hasn't been paralyzed once. Tri-Attack is hurting. And I misclick. I went for Moonlight, but I ended up with Body Slam. He's not paralyzed. I get burned. Tri-Attack. Gabriel's down for the count. I feel really bad about that. One misclick costs me a whole Pokemon. Now we send out Bellossom. We're going to try Razor Leaf. I don't guarantee a miracle here. But we do get a critical hit, which adds some hope here. And paralysis, too. Let's go again. Double critical hits. Nice. Anything will kill this thing. Not paralyzed. Tri-Attack. Oh, no stats. Great. We'll just send it a Razor Leaf, and then we're out of this battle. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 95 accuracy, and the one time we need it. And I'm frozen! By Tri-Attack, we're frozen! And my other Pokemon's paralyzed. Oh my god, this is heart-wrenching. There comes Psychic. We still have our leftovers. Now, funny thing about Tri-Attack is it has a 1 in 3 chance to thaw. And it actually worked. I could be wrong about that. It might be 25%, it might be 20%. It's 20% for status. But it's a 1 in 4 or 1 in 5% chance that it will thaw out the target. Or 1 in 3. I forget. And that miracle happened to Bella. And we're double downing on miracles because Corsola comes out. And we can Razor Leaf this thing into Leaf Oblivion. And it hit. We're out of Battle 4.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
Man, that was suspenseful. Honestly, he probably would have won if he kept using Psychic. And then it would have been a showdown between Raichu and Porygon 2. Like, who would get paralyzed? I would win the speed battle. But if I were paralyzed, we would have lost. Anywho, Alyssa and her attraction team is back. We need something that can outspeed, and we need something of the opposite gender. We can bring Bella, but we have to be careful because Lickitung has Fire Blast. Jasper starts us off nice and quick against Wigglytuff, which means she did not bring her Miltank.
Get ready to go.
Body Slam, Paralysis right at the start. Great sign. Attracted right away. That's not good, so we'll swap out. Nope, not doing it. Take on Blossom. What would a battle be like if Blossom was not paralyzed?
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle? There's the attack.
Hey, the Razor Leaf critical hits come in again. Great.
What's this? A light pack.
Body Slam hurts, but Bella has good defense.
The ground is touched with the from this heated battle.
Oh yeah, we got First Strike, Razor Leaf, and it hits.
Yes, it's going down. Pokemon is joining the battle now. Oh, it's Lickitung.
Oh, and there's that Lickitung. It also has Earthquake.
It's a fierce battle.
But it is a male. So, I mean, I have one turn, and yeah, he's going to use Attract because of obligation.
This Pokemon
And,
is
well,
very much ideal Pokemon.
I get a net gain of leftovers, so it really wasn't a waste of time. So now that I know he's going to use Fire Blast, I'm just going to swap out for Jasper. Lickitung's special attack isn't the best either.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Now we'll just start Body Slamming.
What's that? Hit. That is
Excellent.
damage.
2 more and he's down. Meanwhile, Fire Blast is doing 40 damage apiece. We are ready for a burn if we need the Miracle Berry.
Hit. That was good. What's this? A light hit.
Yeah, Fire Blast isn't doing much. Jasper will prosper. Ooh, the berry, I don't know. Should be enough. Okay. Lickity is down. A dumb name. Naming scheme, I guess. Ah, his person. Her person. That is also pretty weak. I believe I've compared the moves. The moves are just so underwhelming. Like, it's going to use Thief. We got a critical at Body Slam. Jasper's taking the other cat down. In style, with the Thunderbolt. And that's the beauty team. Not too much switching this time, but it comes with strategic switching, if that makes any sense. Okay, Burglar Jensen in Battle 6, pretty easy. You can surf over, I don't know, 5/6 of his team. So Monroe will play a role. Surge can play a role. Even Togetic can come in. Battle the ground types. We'll start off with Surge. I mean, that's the obvious choice. Okay, Stantler comes out. I know he's going to go for Thief first. He wouldn't switch it out. Would he? No. Stab Thunderbolt. Does over half. Great. And we'll take a Thief. That's fine. We don't need that. And Stantler is gone. Typhlosion appears from the shadows, and we have Surf all ready for him. And he opts for Dig. You'd think an attack like Surf would like flood the whole underground, you know, like otherwise, you know, I'm going to set up Reflect. He's not going to do much damage to me anyway. Yeah, off type and Dig's move power was like severely reduced in this generation. Typhlosion's gone. Alright, Houndoom is here. His last one, this is just too easy. You know, can I get a critical hit on my moves? Like, instead of having to take a stab flamethrower to the face. Anyway, Surf ends the battle. Let's move on.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
The versatility with the water, grass, and electric types here. It's actually pretty amazing. Granted, I know that was a theme team and they're pretty easy to take down. But nevertheless, it is stunning. Like, they're going to need some serious firepower to take down Claude in the semifinal again, and his evolutions. And Blastoise is really a threat too. It's got Hydro Pump and Earthquake. Okay, so I kind of anticipated Jolteon, and no, I don't win the speed battle, but you get Stab Zap Cannon. Ouch. And it didn't even do half. Ooh, Body Slam did a lot. Let's try again. Let's pray it misses. Alright. Thank you, Lord. Body Slam. And Air Jolt is gone. Wipe out.
What Pokemon will appear next?
Moving right along to Air Vapor.
The heated action continues.
That name takes on a completely different meaning nowadays, doesn't it? Okay, so Paralysis comes into play, thankfully, right off the bat. Surf really hurts, though. But Jasper did his job. So yeah, we'll take a Surf to the face, but we can bring out Surge. And yeah, that kind of hurts. It does over like 67 damage. But Thunderbolt, come on. And it didn't knock it out either. Vaporeon's just a beast. He's so built. It's like almost the poor man's Suicune.
those Pokemon running out of steam?
It's probably Suicune, but I go by Suicune. That's how I've always said it.
Yes, it's going down.
Or Suicune.
Just one Pokemon
I can't get
remains.
over that. Nope.
Oh, it's
Air Sneasel comes out, or Aerosol? Aerosol?
but the other one looks tired.
I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway, to dodge his high attack and his ghost attacks, we're bringing in Gabriel. Now, other than Shadow Ball, which totally missed, great job, Feint Attack, Ice Punch, and Screech. And he got a freeze on the first hit. So we're stuck here for a while. Thankfully, he can't make good on his Screech. Screech is a filler move. It won't do a thing. So I kind of hope he keeps using Screech here. Sure, my defense drops, but hey, it's a turn of ice. It's gotta melt sometime. I don't get his strategy. He could be using Feint Attack or Ice Punch. Yeah, there you go. It's still really weak.
Will this ice ever melt?
Now, contrary to my mythos, I always thought that Ice Punch would, like, keep you frozen. But no, that's not the case. I could have been refrozen there, though. That was a misclick. That was a real misclick. I did not mean to go for Belly Drum. Thankfully, we got defrosted. I hope we stay that way. Let's use Moonlight, recover, and do this right. No freeze. Big return. Kaboom. Let's try it again. No freeze. Big return. Oh, and the focus band. Let's try again. No freeze. Big return. And there we go. Third time's a charm. And that's the semifinal. Probably the toughest battle in this cup. Aside from the misclicks. I mean, look at the damage. We got hurt. But we did really well, too. We got to keep all three. So, we have 6 continues going into the final battle against Psychic Mason. His team is, you know, moderately balanced, but I still don't consider it a final battle, like, on that tier at all. That honor belongs to Claude's team. Hands down. Bring out our Speedy General. We're contending with Hypnenza. So the big question is Body Slam or Shadow Ball? I don't know, I'm telling you, that allure of getting paralysis on Body Slam is just so tempting. Okay, we dodged the Hypnosis, nice. Shadow Ball, go! Ooh, it did about the same damage. Worked that time. What else you got? Not impressed. Jasper is not impressed. Pounce, my darling. What indeed? Okay, Arcanine. That means no more level Pokemon. Like, no, we won't see his Xatu or his Smeargle. Arcanine is actually kind of strong. It's not strong offensively, but I mean, look at it. It's got a lot of HP, and it knows extreme speed. And it has the pink bow. So we can't last in here too long. Even if we cause paralysis, which we do, great. Oh, he's not going for it. Paralysis? No! Oh, he's going for Flame Wheel? That is so weird. Okay, well, I will swap out.
This Pokemon is switching out.
And I could have swapped to Monroe, who would have
What an opportunity.
taken the Flame Wheel and Extreme Speed and Stride.
Right off.
But we have Gabriel.
That Pokemon's there.
I want to be ready for his last Pokemon, whatever it is. It's going to be strong, whatever it is. It could be a Kangaskhan, and it could be a Raichu.
Restored its HP. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. How's that? A light pass.
Use up your Extreme Speeds, fine.
There's the return. Yes, it's a hit.
We're in good shape.
Knockout.
Really good shape.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Raichu. It's down
There's
to
that
one
Raichu.
Pokemon now.
Thunderbolt, Dynamic Punch, Thunder Wave, and Double Team. If this thing starts double teaming, we are in huge trouble. But it misses with Dynamic Punch, thankfully, and here comes a huge return. One attack. We just need one attack, and Dynamic Punch needs to miss. Twice in a row. This cup is over. Whew. What a run. I can't wait to talk about this one. We still end up with all three. Monroe could survive a Thunderbolt if we needed to. Good battle, guys. Good cup. Let's analyze the run. Carelessness is the lesson today, friends. Similar to the in-game Pokefans, if you do not treat your Pokemon well, no matter how cute they are, you risk defeat every time. And 2 misclicks in this Ultra Ball division were pretty costly, with one leading to a feint and the other to extra damage. Luck came into play a bit here since we scored some status against strong threats, thanks in part to our speedy generals, Surge and Gabe, and our Savage Barbella, who I've got to give props to for getting critical hit Razor Leaves one after the other. Now when we compare past and present team performances, they've both done equally well up until this point. Will this new team fare any better in the Master Ball division? Find out next time. I'm ViscountKdub, thank you for watching, subscribe for more Gauntlet, and does anyone else overload on buying Pokemon kits like pop figures or plush? I do, and I don't have a problem. See you next time.